Okay, so about a month or so ago, I uploaded half of this vest, but I've gotten so busy that I can't really fully do everything on the schedule that that I have planned. What I've done so far is to finish both sides. If you notice, it's not quite finished yet because we have to finish the shoulders and then of course extend it more. So it will get a little bit bigger, but I'm going to start a tutorial on how to get things started. Alright, so this is the hexagon sweater. Okay, you can see it has 6 points right there, so this is what we're going to be doing, but we have to start somewhere. We're going to start, you see that, the very basis of it all, and let's get started. So we need to do, if you notice, it's always 3 double stitch with 1 chain for a little bit of spacing. You see that as you go around, it's always 3 double, 1 chain for spacing, 3 double, 1 chain for spacing, 3 double, and we're going to continue doing that. All right, so let's get started. So first of all, this is what I like to do, especially for beginners. This may be an easy way to get your first chain or your very first loop started. I'm going to fold the head of the thread like that. Now I'm just going to twist it. If you know we have that crossing, I'll put your finger on there, hold it in place. Then I'm going to wrap it over, under, over. Okay. My working finger, look at that. Do you see all of those calluses? Yeah, this finger has done some work, but we continue work. Now at the tail end, you can pull that a little bit just to make the loop a little bit smaller. We insert the needle and we're going to go under the thread. Make sure that thread is under that hook, and you're just going to pull through. All right, just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. All right, you have your first loop. Now, so we have that, we're going to go back to the lead, go under the lead, make sure that thread is under the hook, and we're going to pull through that loop you just created. That's one. We're going to be doing 6 chains. Okay, go under, pull through for 2, go under, pull through for 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to go back to that very first chain we created, which is about here. Let's open up that a little bit. See that? We're going to go in there, grab the lead, pull it through. All right, and then we're going to continue with that motion. Make sure that that thread is under the hook and pull through. That's a slip stitch. All right, now this is very tight, I understand that. Our first double stitch is 3 chains. 1, 2, oops, 2, and 3. All right, this represents our first double stitch. We're going to go back to the lead, go under. Now we go into that little hole right there. See, it's so tiny. Grab the lead, pull it through. We have 3 on our needle. We go back to lead, pull through 2, go back to the lead and pull through 2. Go back under the lead, go under our little circle, grab the lead, pull it under. Again, 3 on our needle, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now we talk about separating these 3 double stitches with 1 chain, so let's do that 1 chain. Got it? Okay, we go back to the lead and we're going to be doing 3 more double stitches. Under, grab 1 and 2, under the lead, under the circle, grab the lead, pull through 2 and 1 more. Go under, grab the lead, pull it under, pull through the 2 loops right here and go back and pull through 2. And now we have 3 more double stitches, and we're going to separate that again, you guessed it, with a chain. Now let's just kind of push these back. See that? Looking pretty good, right? All right, we do our single, we do our chain. We're going to go back to the lead, grab the lead, pull through 1 and 2, all right, so that's 3. Separate now again. I'm going to separate again with just 1 chain. Go back to the lead, go under, get the gist by now. Pull through 2, pull through 2 for your double stitch, under your circle, grab it, another 3. Oops, I'm gonna put the tail out of the way. We do that chain, go under. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go back. Ow! And now we have 5. We need 1 more. Again, we do that 1 chain, go back, go under. All the time, by the way, you can just kind of push these around just to make more room, right? Just push it along, move it around, you know, make sure there is room on your ring, and obviously there's enough to make 3 more, right? So we do that. Let's make sure we do that single chain. Okay, so we did do it. All right, single chain, go under, go in, pull through 1 and 2, go under, all right, so here we are. We're doing 1 chain. How many do we have? Let's count. We have right there. These are all separated by 1 chain. So we need to come here and do 1 more chain, and this will complete, because we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to close this row. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 chain, and then remember we did those 3 single stitches right here, 1, 2, and 3, right? We're gonna go in on the 3rd one, about here. Now make that space. We're going to grab the lead, we're going to go in there, grab the lead, pull it through, and then continue with the same action for a slip stitch, pull it through. And I'm going to say that's your first lesson. Go ahead and do that, because once you get this right, see that once this is right, and believe me, it's going to go through a crazy looking shape, but once you get like to about row, once you get to about row 15, even earlier than that, you'll see your shape coming together. It's all there. You can see our slight openings right there where the single chain stitch separate the 3 double stitches. So go ahead and get started, and we'll soon be back for part 2. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one, and all good.